Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Lord of the Rims. You may be wondering what's going on over here. Well, there's this spider that's been hanging out, as you've probably noticed it before. But yeah, there's like this spider thing that's hanging around these parts, and it occurs to me that at some point it's gonna pose a problem. I don't know if spider meat is any good. But, you know, we're probably going to want to do something about that at some point. Also, let's maybe reinstall these in here. When winter comes, we're going to have to get a lot of ice. Like, a lot of ice. Yeah. Keeping things cool, it's going to be a big problem here. Also, Colin. You're going after berries, okay. Taking them, but what for? Okay, you're gonna go hunt an ibex. I mean, good on you for not going after the spider right now. That's a plus for you. Trying to think to myself here. Like, there's gotta be a better way to cool things off, right? Maybe not. Guess time will tell. Also, can I make this out of iron? Good, I can. Because there's, like, steel everywhere, but there is not iron. So I should build everything I can. Oh, you were inspired at some point. Okay, cool. Cool story. Okay, we're attempting to train our animals, which is probably not the best and brightest thing we could be doing right now. But, you know, it is a thing. Where are we hauling that meat? Are we feeding the raw meat to people? Is that what's happening? That is less good. But if the training... Yes! The training has gone well! Which means... can I tell you to mount him? You can mount the boar, yes! Yes! Haha! Success. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Alright, so we've also got a bunch of chunks here. Okay, good. Relchar is, or Relcar. Oh, also, I feel, what are we, 5 episodes in? I should probably mention that I've basically... I haven't even edited, like at the time of me recording this, I haven't even edited episode 1 yet, so... Because I've been so excited to play this that I haven't really, you know, been keeping... on top of the fact that, you know, I do have, I guess, certain responsibilities in the form of, you know, like having actual, you know, comments to respond to and stuff, because you guys have stuff to say, and I should, you know, actually be taking the time to have a listen to said comments and things. And, yeah, so basically what I'm saying is if you have left some comments so far, it seems like I have not been, like, paying attention. Rest assured, by the time this episode goes up, I will be reading them. It's just gonna take a while to get caught up on stuff. I'm trying to be more, like, I guess, proactive in my life and, like, getting stuff done and in order and stuff. So, part of that includes just, like, recording really, really, really big backlogs of videos so that, you know, if something comes up or if I want to do something else, or I have something important to do, you know, various other life commitments, I don't feel, I don't know, like, stressed out about, like, making sure I've got enough videos and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, it's just a quick behind-the-scenes look into, I guess, my, yeah, work on the channel and such. Now, how do I want to do this exactly? Because I don't think I want to, like, fancy every wall. On the other hand, maybe I do. That's going to require a lot of work, but I could do it. Seems to be your problem. Moderate amount of pain, awful barrack. It's not that awful. Like, come on. Calm your testicles, my good sir. I mean, it's better than it was when we started. Surely you can agree to that much. I mean, it does look like it's kind of dirty. We really need to... Can I actually research carpets? Excuse me. Let's see here. Devil Strand, bedrolls, farming, long blades. I am not Oh, there it is, carpet making. Yeah, that way we can filter out dirt and stuff coming into the colony. Though I suppose we could also help a little bit if, let's take a look at the floors here. I mean, do we want a nice checkered pattern? Would we like, marble? Where is marble? Sandstone. Wait. Hex paving. Sandstone, granite, limestone. Oh, there it is. Slate, marble. There we go. Yeah, like, do we want something like this? Would we prefer, like, something simpler like this? I have not decided. There's some marble flagstone. I mean, flagstone seems pretty cool. We could do that. Have some, like, flagstone flooring that'll lead us in here. We're gonna need a lot of marble, though, in order to, like, do everything. Everything I have planned is gonna require a lot of work. Especially since I can't just smooth out the walls. I gotta, like, replace everything with, yeah, these elven carved walls. If I want to be taken seriously, at any rate. This, still counts as, yes, it still counts as indoors. Good. Oh, there's the door. These doors, they're not that slow to open. They're a little slow, but they're not terribly slow. Alright. I wonder, because I know that there is an event to, go fight a certain dragon in a certain mountain. I don't know if that's, like, the dragon will show up here, or if, we have to go there. I'm assuming we have to go there, is the answer. Which, you know, is pretty badass if I do say so myself. We should really probably have someone take care of that. Who is our best farmer? Also Callan. Might as well get Dwally on this. I mean, farming doesn't take that terribly long, and if we have a nice supply... Ooh, it's got gold. That's not even that far away. Did you ever go fight that, you are hunting an ibex still. Where is that spider? Is it just dead? Did we kill it? Oh, look, there's some steel lying over here. That's also useful. I mean, I'm not seeing the spider. The webs appear to be gone. That doesn't mean it's actually dead. Oh, we should, like, totally do some burglarizing. Incidentally, apparently, some future plans for this mod include, adding in a certain magical ring, as well as a certain, like, other cool things. Like, I believe, work is being done on, like, an orc faction, like, the men of Middle-earth and stuff like that. So that should be pretty cool. I know, I mean, what's already here is pretty impressive. Also, I think there's gonna be, like, magic, so we actually have, like, wizards and stuff throwing their godlike powers around. It's something that, as a kid, I always, like, was like, why is there not more magic? I mean, like, why doesn't Gandalf just solve all of the problems? Because, you know, he's a wizard and all. And then, you know, when I found out that, like, in the lore and whatnot, that basically, like, the idea of wizards being, like, they're basically, like, physical gods or something to that general effect. And then that made me think even more like, well, why didn't Gandalf just solve all the problems? And whatnot. But, you know, now that I'm older, I kind of appreciate the fact that, like, Middle-earth is a... Like, magic exists, but it doesn't... It's not just, you know, thrown around to solve all your problems. I'm actually kind of wondering, should I put, like, jail cells here? Like, let's see here. Like, going into our plans for a little bit here. Like, let's see here. Like, as we dig, like, we want to be at least 4 tiles deep, I think, into the mountain. So we'll have, like, something like this. Here's our little thing here, which, you know, it doesn't line up perfectly, but, you know, it's still there. And then maybe what I want to do is, like, off of this entry hall. Like, remember, I was thinking, like, maybe, like, we could put, embrasures here. Or something. I don't know, and then we could, what would be the better way to put this? Maybe in this direction. Yeah, let's remove, like, the idea of having bedrooms here. And instead think, like, maybe we'll have an armory and a, like, the prisoner barracks and stuff over here. Yeah. Like, if we do something like this, still fairly deep in there, so, like, the pathfinding shouldn't prioritize adding, so you, oh, you're just consuming the grass. Okay, you scared me for a second. Like, you were really going at it there. Yeah. I was actually almost thinking maybe have, like, individual prison cells. I mean, I suppose we could do that. It would be kind of... It'd actually be kind of cool to do that. You know, just for, purposes, ooh, wow, I actually, like, accidentally set it up perfectly. Yeah, like, I don't think we're ever gonna have, like, that many prisoners all at once, so... we have like this, our little, like, side corridor off, and then it, like, leads into the prisoner cells, and then we have some prisoners and stuff who are in cells. Yeah, and then, like, something sort of like this. I guess then we could, like, do that. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. We could do this. I mean, I don't think there's any practical reason for having individual cells. I mean, it might make the prisoners happier because they're not sharing a room or something. But, I mean, this seems kind of cool. We could, like, wall it off, and, like, maybe on the other side we could have, like, the armory or more prison cells. I don't know. Of course, I suppose, like, with this in mind, this could almost be the throne room. So we could, like, yeah, put up our big badass dwarven throne. Oh, it can't rotate, so never mind. The throne room is gonna have to be, it has to sit like this, so throne room, obviously, and it's like, this is a 3x, damn it, everything is 3x3. It completely throws off all of my planning and stuff. So we'll figure it out. It'll look good. Alright, we're getting all kinds of rice, which is also good. Maybe we'll be able to get a hearty stew in here. Should be able to, I think. Maybe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second here. I kind of screwed up with this stockpile. This is supposed to be only for food. Yeah. We might change this eventually so that stuff... Well, yeah, we'll leave, like, medicines and drugs. Trade goods? What does this include? Ah. No, that could be something else. Yeah. Detonating unstable egg. Okay. Organic pulp. Yeah. We'll keep some stuff. But not too much stuff. Yeah. So this stuff will get hauled back in here. Our food will get brought in here. Everything should shuffle along just fine. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, there we go. There's some hearty stew right there. Yeah, okay, good. So it's all kind of coming together. Kind of. Kind of, sort of, maybe. That's good-ish enough for me. Alright, so what can we build at the old marble blacksmith's forge? Hand tools, steel bows, trigger mechanisms, brigadines, armor, royal plated armor, royal death plate armor. That sounds pretty badass. Armor and cape, plated boots. I mean, lots of cool stuff here. I'm not seeing any, like, proper Middle-earthy stuff, so I assume that is what, where would that be? Stone cutters, fueled, hand tailor bench. I mean, I guess the hand tailor bench is where we would see it. Alright, I mean, we can blend this stuff. What is this? No yeah, we're gonna send them away. I mean, it might make sense to recruit them. Oh, look at these sexy golden birch trees. They take 40 days to grow. So, you know, it'll take a while to grow them, but at least we have like a sustainable forestry industry. Probably. Maybe, sort of. Alright. You know, Bali here really, he's got to smarten up and join the team here. I mean, I suppose I could, oh yeah, and where do I want my, like, stockpiles? I mean, we could have our storeroom across from the prisons. Like, we probably don't need more than 6 cells anyway. Probably. And then we could have our storeroom here. And our crafting rooms below it. Then... yeah, we could then have this, like, lead into the throne room. In fact, I guess that might as well be what it is. Like, this will lead to the throne room. And, yeah, we'll have this kind of, like, curve around. It'll go around the throne room. Like, this will, like, only through here and through here will you be able to access the throne room. Which I guess kind of means maybe I should make this 3x3 as well, as, like, a main corridor. I don't know if I want to do that, but it might make sense. I mean, I suppose I also should really get on with the whole figuring out what way we want all this to look out. Or, look out, but like what way we want everything to shape up in. Like, for instance, let's mine our way up to here. No further, because we don't actually have this door built yet. Nor do we even have enough blocks to do so, but we should get that eventually. And let's see here, it is fall, so it's almost not growing season anymore, so that's gonna be a minor problem. But, you know, not something too terribly awful. Probably, maybe. Yeah. I like this. I think in the end, this whole thing is gonna turn out pretty nice. That makes me feel happy. Ah, sweet baby Jesus. Well, that's doomed us all. Which kind of sucks, but life goes on. As it does. I mean, also, the other important thing about just digging this out is so that if we do get an infestation, at the very least, there's more odds of it spawning somewhere where it's not going to immediately screw us over. Which I guess is also a reason for digging this out. Then we'll put some, like, prison doors or something once we research those. Or I guess we could just put gates again. So that works. Yeah, it works good enough as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Oh, we're actually building the dwarven gate right here. I'll be honest. I don't know if I like that. Also, why is it open? Massive gate that stands as a strong, like, Like, yeah. Why is it open? Oh, it's because this iron is in the way. Could you, Alright. I think I'm understanding where this is coming from. I need to delete the zone, like, in this, like, in here. And, like, yeah, these things right here are causing our problems. Okay, before you do that, could you, yeah, prioritize hauling these things. Why can't I click on this iron? Get that iron out of here. Stupid iron. Alright, come on, recruit them. Do it, do it. Do it, Dwally. Dang, only a 4.4% chance. Why is it so hard? I wish there was a tooltip that explained, like, what went into deciding these things. It'd make my life easier, that's for sure. Then again, it's not about making my life easier, is it? Wow, 180 for the gates. That's pretty intense, isn't it? That's gotta be what's holding this open, though, right? We're gonna need some warm clothes soon, because it's gonna be getting chilly. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, are the pigs gonna freeze? Yeah, we're gonna need like a barn. Yeah. I mean, I could hollow some of this out and then make this into a barn and... But that... Well, no, I could, and then like have it just have like a little... Some source of heat. What's Kali hunting? A tortoise. I mean, yeah. Oh, it's actually cold in here. All right. What do we have for temperature? Yeah, that all looks hideous as hell. So let's see here. I'm kind of surprised this doesn't heat out. Oh, it does put out a bit of heat apparently. But we need something that's a bit more. Well, a bit more. I suppose if I made 4 braziers and put them in the corners, that would do it. I mean, we've got the steel one, and then we have 4 in the corners, and that could be what we need. What about fire pit? Portable wood-conscious campfire only uses wood when you cook something, produces no heat otherwise. Okay, portable butcher's block. Ah, there we go. That's our medieval version of the butcher table. I gotcha. I mean, I feel like I should make it just because. But I mean, this thing, it does give off heat, apparently. No UV, no rain damage. Consumption, small metal dish which contains a small fire, simple medieval style lighting solution. Oh, right. We were also talking about the hearth. It's for heating. Yeah. I mean, like, if I stick a hearth in the wall here... Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense to have it... Do I want it here, or do I want it, like, partially into the wall? I think... Oh, yeah, just get rid of these, and then I can just put it in the wall, and that'll solve our problems. Yeah, I'll do this instead. Then, like, sink it into the wall. That makes sense, and hopefully the hearth alone is enough to heat things for us. What's this? Oh god, a mad rat. And it's hunting Callan. I'm sure Callan will be fine. I kind of want to micromanage this. My god. At least you're getting good training. Oh, and now you're too tired. Fun times. Really need to get this steel out of the way of the door, though. Like, assuming that is, in fact, what's holding it open. Is there any reason why no one can click on this? Like, you know what, I'm gonna open the console here, and we're gonna do a little, feeding here. Okay. Oh, crap! I accidentally destroyed the door with it. Alright, I think it's fair to plop this back in, right? Or God mode it up. Alright. I wanna see what's going on here. Turn off God mode, and we'll just, we'll transplant our... Let's see here. It was iron. Yeah. So we'll put our stack of 20... There we go. We'll just move it over there since I, for whatever reason, couldn't... Okay, yeah, okay. So it was, in fact, that iron. I'll be honest, I feel that was... Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh god, it's the rats of Isengard. Or something. So on this cliffhanger, will Callan survive, or will the 4 blind rats murder him most foully? Like... Stay tuned for the next episode of RimWorld Z, or otherwise known as Lord of the Rims. But until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. And I will see all you in the next video.